All right, guys, welcome to the video. Anthony here, Special Analysis. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Good God, was it a morning among mornings? So we're going to talk about a few things here in this video, all right? We're going to talk about the upward grind here of the indices, and we're going to talk about this sell-off here in crude. So let's kind of start off here with the indices. I'm going to drag another screen over here so y'all can see it. There you go. All right, so we got together obviously this morning, had some 8:30 economic numbers, 10 a.m. preliminary numbers, and from there, guys, it was just an upward grind. So as we parted ways around 11 o'clock, you could see we were plateauing here, and I told my clients specifically, you know, if we hold the VWAPs, there could be another push in store, and that's what we got here on the NASDAQ. Also here on the S&P 500, right, had that really nice grind higher. I mean, we cleared this entire gap here before we start to take a little bit of correction, but still holding the VWAPs till ultimately breaking them here into the closing bell. So nice upward momentum there after the economic data on the indices there that we trade, both the NASDAQ, the S&P. Crude oil here, banging against some prior highs. Analysis said, hey, we could be incurring resistance right here around 83.60. We flirted with 83.60 a handful of times, including the overnight high here as well. So you're going to say, Anthony, where did you take your trades? Well, I'll tell you where I took them. I took a little short here, which I got stopped out of. I lost 10 ticks. All right. I took another little short here. I took partial profit into retesting these lows, and then I got stopped out on the bounce. Okay. So this partial profit taking just financed the first loss. So that was basically a draw. Okay. And then this final run here, as the opening bell hit, as long as we didn't surge through here, there was evidence to believe that the market was going to go lower. I did get short here, okay? I did not take profit all the way into the lows. I stopped taking profit right here. I believe it was 82.95. I did record that, and I will put that inside the blog post so that you can see it as it happened. As we parted ways, I should say, with my clients, crude oil had pulled back up to this level here. I said, hey guys, listen, there's evidence to believe that crude oil is going to have a hard time going higher. If we hold this level, right, this little consolidative state, we should continue to push lower, which is exactly what we did. While I was not home to witness the balance of this, like I said, I took a loss. My partial profit taking here covered that loss, and then my significant profit for the day transpired here into the momentum after the opening bell. So guys, that's how I played it. Just so you're familiar with my format, I have a daily chart here, top left. I got a 4-hour chart right here. This is a 5-minute chart. This is the book map, which gives me liquidity in the market. And then on another screen, I do run a footprint, the tape, volume profile, and delta volume profile. So those are all the things that I personally look at. My higher time frame analysis comes from weekly, daily, 4-hour. My short-term analysis is 15, 5, 3, and even perhaps 1 minute. Normally, I don't go below the 3 unless I have some pronounced reason to. Primarily, the 3 and 5 do the job for me. The 15 is where I confirm a trend, and on the weekly, daily, and 4-hour is where I confirm my levels. So just wanted to give you kind of a quick rundown. I ran out of the office pretty early today. My wedding anniversary is coming up, so I went to go get my wife her wedding anniversary gift. We'll be celebrating 4 years this year. We just celebrated 1 year of my kidney transplant recovery. So been a wild 4 years, that's for sure. Got married in the height of COVID and all kinds of fun stuff, but it's been a good ride. We love the life that we're living. We're very happy together. And I love doing what I do every day. I love trading. I love helping people. I love helping them be successful. I love helping them get through their hurdles. much because I didn't have anybody to help me. And you know what? I just stayed consistent. I stayed disciplined. I just kept at it, refused to give up until I started to get the results I got. And listen, took quite a few years, right? Like there were not, when I started 13 years ago, there were not nearly the amount of resources available to retail traders, paid resources, nor were there even the amount of resources available on, YouTube or social media, right? Like today, almost everything's at your fingertips. So you have a chance to learn from somebody that you decide aligns with the direction you want to go in your trading, right? Like everybody's direction's a little bit different, everybody's style's a little bit different. For me, it's very much about traditional analysis. It's about the order flow. It's about understanding when, where, and how market participants are interacting with one another. And that's my approach, right? That may not be right for most people, okay? But for me, that's what works. So that's what I teach. That's what I help people understand. I give them a very simplistic approach to build a foundation off of, and then help them through their hurdles as their journey kind of evolves. And if you want to learn more about that, I'll drop some links below. Also, inside the blog post, I will I'll post a video clip there of that last trade I took as it filled my targets. So it was right after the opening bell. I gave it a little bit of breathing room. I just wanted to make sure we weren't going to reverse here, and I just took my profits here as we kind of dipped in. I believe I took the balance of them here at 82.90, 95 roughly. But you'll see it in the video as the orders get filled. But outside of that, guys, hope you have a wonderful weekend. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. If I can help you in any way, please do not hesitate to reach out. God bless.